Hey everybody, it's a random Thursday night. It is, he's trying to climb on the camera. It is the 22nd of February. There is nothing special going on, but I thought I just want to get back into vlogging a little bit. So I'm going to do bits and pieces, and I don't know if it's going to be like a day at a time or just pieces at a time. Did you get a good scratch? And then I'll just upload whenever, I guess. I don't know. I've been very off my vlogging, or not vlogging. I've been off my video schedule with my other YouTube channel, my main one, and I haven't been vlogging either. So I'm just kind of trying to get back into it. So I was just sitting down to look at some magazines, and I realized everybody says the magazine or the print industry is dying. I think I am single-handedly keeping it alive here. I've got 10 subscriptions. No, 11. Yes, 10 here in the stack, I counted. And there's one missing because I think it only comes out every other month. And then one more coming that I subscribe to that hasn't come yet. It's Shape. So I have Shape, The Family Handyman, which, like I said, is not here, which is kind of a strange magazine, but long story there. Allure, Architectural Digest, Martha Stewart Living, Us Weekly, In Style, HGTV Magazine, Marie Claire, Practical Horseman, Better Homes and Gardens. Oh, they're falling. And Glamour, I think, is the one I missed there. Yeah. So, quite a few. I just really like reading magazines. I like having something tangible. I put little like sticky flags on things that I want to either come back to or tear out later, or maybe I want to like do some research on it or buy it or whatever, so I'll put a flag for later. And yes, I bookmark them too because I don't read them all at once because I have so many. I just kind of read a little bit at a time, so that's what I'm going to do right now. And another thing I've been really into lately is drinking my tea that I got for Christmas. I don't know if I showed that, but I got so many teas from my mother-in-law, from David's Tea, and then I got some from Chris from Steepology, and I just recently placed an order with American Tea Room. Also, we bought up a ton of Teavana tea before all the Teavanas in our area closed. Well, I guess across the country closed. So we just bought a ton of it because it was super discounted and they're closing, so it was our last chance. So I've just been on a huge kick, and it's a good, it's good, when it's cold out. So this is Alpine Punch by David's Tea. It has no caffeine. It smells kind of like almond and coconut, and I think it had some cardamom pods in there, and some nuts or something, but it doesn't really taste like nuts. And I always put a little bit of milk in my tea, unless it's green tea. But I pretty much always put milk in my tea. So, this one's pretty decent.
Good morning. Oh, good morning, Sadie. It is Friday, the 23rd of February. Last night at about 11, when Chris and I had turned off the light and were about to fall asleep, the fire alarm, one of the smoke detectors started chirping, and we had to figure that all out. So I feel like I didn't get a lot of sleep. That's not the only reason. I just feel like I haven't been getting a lot of sleep this week. So I'm very tired, but I'm very glad it's Friday. Did you get a good stretch? Time to get up, start the day.
Quick peek at the outfit. J. Crew sweater, J. Crew pants. This is about as casual as I get during the week on Fridays. And I really like these pants. They're super comfortable. They've got like these zips on the side. They're soft. And the sweater is cute. It's got like a button detail at the top. Hey everybody. Oh, it's Friday night. I totally forgot to vlog today. So, plus I worked and then came home, had dinner, hung out with Chris. I didn't do a whole lot. Kind of read some magazines. So, I watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Anyway, so Sadie is waiting for her belly rub. That's why she's lying like this. She needs a bath. Maybe we'll get a bath this weekend. Anyway, calling it a night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Saturday. I have dressed in sweats. Yeah. Gonna putter around the house. Chris just ran off to Target and I brewed a cup of cream of Earl Grey tea by David's Tea, which is good but very strong. And then a bowl of Lucky Charms because I'm 5 and it just feels right this morning. Okay, I'm headed to Harris Teeter and I'm going to get probably not all these things, but these are all the ingredients I need for like the next few recipes I'm gonna make. So I'll get some of them. I don't want to get too much because it might go bad before I have time to make stuff. So the first recipe that I'm gonna make, and the first recipe I was shopping for, is this ginger shortbread. This is from Ina Garden's Make It Ahead cookbook, and we had most of the things. We just needed some more sugar and some crystallized ginger. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait a little while because the butter needs to come to room temperature. But I've put everything out that I'm gonna need, so 3 sticks of butter. This is for sprinkling on top afterwards. It's decorative sugar. She just says regular, but I'm gonna take the opportunity and use the decorative sugar. And we have homemade vanilla extract, not made by me, made by my brother. But it's really good. Kosher salt, crystallized ginger, sugar, and flour, and that is all I need. It's pretty basic in terms of ingredients. So anyway, I'm just going to wait a while before I make this. While I'm waiting for the butter, I'm just going to finish this vlog that I started earlier. It's Leanne Vlogs. Her channel is really interesting if you haven't checked it out yet. So in this one, she goes to Paris. And since I've been to Paris, it's really interesting to me to see where people are going and what they're doing. So I'm just doing a little bit of online shopping real quick. I have been looking at these gloves and I think I'm going to go ahead and buy them. They're for grooming horses, or actually other pets too probably, but my horse that I lease right now has really sensitive skin. He doesn't like a stiff curry comb, and so I think this will be really nice and also just really convenient for me. And I still have a Riding Warehouse gift card left from Christmas. I've spent part of it, but I still have quite a bit more, and so I think I'm going to get these. And then also I want to get these shoes from Old Navy. They are really cute with skinny jeans. I actually have them in the snake print one that is gone. They don't have it anymore. But I like this brown color, and I might get this oxblood color too, which I think is cute. Because they're just really comfortable. They, something about the inside, I don't know if it'll show you, but, oh, well that's like, oh, hopefully that's not like red that's going to stain your feet, but the way they are on the inside, it's kind of this suede material, but it's so breathable. The thing I don't like about ballet flats is sometimes my feet get kind of sweaty, and I do not like to wear those no-show socks. They always fall off my feet. I don't like, they bunch up inside my shoe. I don't like them. So with a shoe like this, if it's breathable and your feet don't feel like they're ever clammy or sweaty, it's a huge bonus. So I'm probably going to get a couple pairs of these. I need to replace I have special flip-flops that I use when I go get a pedicure because my feet are always really oily afterwards. And I just need to get a new pair from Old Navy. I just use cheap ones. And then I also need another pair of black pumps, which I think I'm going to look at Nine West's website, because Nine West pumps generally are like moderately priced and comfortable, and they last a reasonably long time and classic. Like, I just need like a nice kind of round almond toe classic black pump to wear with like suits and stuff. So doing a little shopping. I've also decided to get this turquoise half zip fleece because I wear fleeces pretty far into the spring and in the fall and definitely in the winter for riding. So I think it'll get good use. It's a good deal, and I can use it for other workout stuff too. So okay, that took a little longer than I thought. I've been tooling around the site trying to find a tiny item to add, because if it's $50 you get free shipping, and it was just under $50. So I have with my promo code as well. So I have the fleece top, and I changed the size and color of these. I wanted something bright and easy to spot. And then they're a small now, not an extra small, because this extra small is actually a junior size. And then I'm picking up this little like pumice stone type thing to remove botfly larvae, which is really gross. If you don't know about it, you probably don't really want to know, but it's kind of a necessity in the horse world. And I haven't seen one of these at the barn, so I feel like we need one because I thought I saw some on the horse last time I was there. And there probably is one somewhere, but this allows me to have free shipping. So there we go. Okay, I'm preheating the oven. I don't think I showed you that I made the dough, but I did, and it's here and it's chilled, so I need to take it out and roll it out. I'm going to use a circle cookie cutter, and do that now. Okay, here they are all cut out, and now they just need to go in the fridge for a couple minutes to firm up, and then into the oven. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell the kitchen right now. It smells so good. It's like buttery shortbread awesomeness. These are going to be a little spicy though because of the minced crystallized ginger, because I had a little bit of the dough and it was like woo, but I think they'll be good. So yeah, first batch is out. Alright, second and final batch is out. It only makes like 24 cookies, but they're pretty large. I don't know if you can really tell, but they're bigger than some cookies. I don't know. That's not a very good description. But they look a lot like the ones in the book, and I'm pretty impressed because a lot of times my recipes look nothing like the photos. So anyway, oh, and I did try one, and they're really good. They don't only smell amazing, they also taste amazing. Very buttery, very, very much like a shortbread cookie, but then there's just that little bit of kick with the ginger. And it's not nearly as spicy as it would be if you're just eating it raw, even just the crystallized version. I don't know if baking mellowed it out or just the fact that it's mixed with all this other stuff. So it's not that spicy, but it is a little bit of a kick. So I started this craft a while ago, like, I don't know, a couple months ago. Sometime probably in November or December. That is like this 3D paper doll thing that I'm going to have in a frame. It's sort of like this French fashion thing. And I thought it would be a really nice gift for my niece who's 6 and really likes clothes and pretty things like that. So you make the dress out of fake flower petals, and I think I vlogged about this before actually. Anyway, so right now I'm just gonna watch some TV while I work on kind of taking these apart. You have to carefully, so I popped the top off of this big flower stem here, and then I'm going to, I've already taken one off, and I just have to take all of these off, and then I'm not sure if I'll just end up like folding these or if I'm going to have to cut them or what, but if you have watched some of my other vlogs, you probably would have seen what the final product is supposed to look like, but if you haven't, stay tuned and you might see it. So anyway, there's 3 different figures, 3 women with dresses, and so one of them is going to be orange, one's going to be pink, and one's yellow, so that's why I have 3 different colors of fake flowers. Okay, so I have never taken apart a fake flower before, and I have a whole new appreciation for why they are sometimes kind of expensive. There are so many pieces. These were all layered. It'd be like a couple layers of this kind of fabric, and then one of these to kind of space it out and make it look more natural, I guess. And also maybe to hold it together a little bit. And then this one was like at the top. It's crazy. There's so many of these things. I had no idea. So I'm down to the end almost. I am calling it a night, guys, but I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!